It's an honor to be here with you, to have this opportunity to be in your presence, to have this opportunity to bring with us Phil, old school LeGault, world champion bodybuilder, Mr. Universe Street Physique. The title of today's class is Essentials for a Smaller, Stronger Waist. Essentials for a Smaller, Stronger Waist. Ab facts. Now, the waist has been identified not only in terms of looks. Everyone likes a six-pack or a smaller waist. It's more symmetrical. If the waist is small on a man, it makes more of a V shape. But even more importantly, waist is associated with longevity. The bigger your waist, the fewer your years. You know, I have palm readers, they look at lines, your lifeline. We don't have to look at the lifeline, how long the line is. Just look at the waist. So, oh, I see you having, if there's a huge waist, I see you having a short life. If it's a small waist, I see you having a long life. Just read the waist. If a man has 40-inch waist, he's at risk for cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancer. So you get 38, 40, you start getting there, you're in danger. 40-inch waist. For a woman, a 35-inch waist puts her at risk for cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes. And diabetes is rampant. So the key that we want to talk about is reducing fat. Fat's the danger. People say, I want to lose weight. Well, really, they don't really want to lose weight. They want to lose fat. The visceral fat is more dangerous than other fat. If you have fat on your back, you have fat on your legs, that's not nearly as dangerous as fat on your waist. It secretes certain hormones that interfere with the insulin doing its job. Your glucose levels will go up. Very dangerous. A lot of people have a 401k for retirement. The best retirement plan you can make is to get your waist smaller. That way you have a longer, healthier life. Because no matter how much money you put aside, if you're suffering diabetes and you're having heart attacks and strokes and amputations, you're not going to enjoy the millions you put aside. Your best retirement plan is a small waist. Now, the more muscle you build up, your metabolism goes up and it burns up fat. So you need to know that 80% of getting a smaller waist is dietary. Exercise helps a lot, but it's dietary. You don't want to have high glycemic carbs. You don't want sugars. Just get rid of the sucrose. There are plenty of sweets you can have. You can have an apple, blueberries, strawberries. You'll get your sweets. You can have certain sugars like xylitol and D-ribose. That'd be much better for you, the alcohol sugars. But you don't want sucrose, the 6-carbon sugars. And it's put in so many products. That has to go if you want to get your waist down. Now, you need to know that your body does not know the difference between a big ball of sugar and a white potato. You eat a white potato, and it just turns into glucose. No difference at all. You eat white bread, it just turns right into glucose in your bloodstream. So your body does not know the difference. So you want to have low glycemic carbs, brown rice, not white rice. You want to have whole grains. You don't want to have white bread. You don't want white potatoes. You want sweet potatoes. Oatmeal. These put carbs, these put calories into your system slowly. You don't want to get an insulin spike. So you want to cut down on the high glycemic carbs. Bananas is high glycemic carb. You get a lot of energy. It's got amino acids. But if you try to reduce your waist size, you don't want to be eating bananas. You don't want to be eating corn. You don't want to be eating peas. So this is absolutely essential. Now there's a little controversy going on about losing inches on your waist, spot reduction. So you'll think, well, I can get my waist down. I'll just do more sit-ups. I'll do more crunches. And for the longest time, people were saying that's not going to do it. That when you exercise, you lose fat, but it's not. You can't pick the location you're going to lose it from. You're going to lose it from all over. And that's been pretty much the thought in the literature, that spot reduction is not possible through exercise.